The Christmas countdown, day 11. Sorry about the bad camera angle. I'm just trying to get into position, considering that I didn't a minute ago because I had to do that. You know, because that was going to be awesome. I wanted to keep it that way. So, here we are, doing the Christmas countdown. This is on Minecraft, obviously. That's going to be awesome when this goes back to a video. When this comes back as a video, it'll be so sick. Because just like, oh my god, he's using a real song. By all rights reserved to whoever made that song. Please don't know what the song is, it's the Final Countdown. From like the 1980s. Yeah, 1 minute. Dang it, there's nowhere to flipping place a bed. Yeah, this one is completely water. Just give me a minute, I'm going to sleep tonight and then what we're going to do. So I'm going to create what I want to create. Start creating what I want to create. What? Was it because I'm underwater? There, finally. Good night, my sky. Bet you can't tell right now, at this second time I'm at the bottom of the ocean. And if I was this Minecraft character, that would be very creepy. You know, goodbye bottom of the ocean. No, you were creepy, so I'm glad I left you. Actually, creepy. I need you for this. No, I'm building a gigantic cruise ship. This is one of the 2 Christmas countdowns. Christmas countdown worlds. This is the water version, where we do things concerning water. And there's another one, which is the land version, where we do things concerning land. So this, as you know, is going to be like boats, ships. You know, this world's also going to be there's going to be spaceships on both of them. And planes and stuff. There can be planes on both. Because there's going to be 2 different perspectives. That, by the way, that song's going to be at the beginning of every single Christmas countdown video from now on. That song that was playing earlier. But anyway, we should probably get into this. Okay, what should we create the ship out of? Should take. Think on the side of this one wood block. It's not the one wood block. There's a bunch of them down there. Okay. If I take into consideration what other people's look like, then maybe I'll have an idea of what to do it out of. Iron. So the bottom's underwater, first of all. The bottom is not going to be visible from above. So I should probably begin with the bottom. And it may seem weird, but the bottom's going to be down underneath the water. Yeah, we're building underneath. We're building underneath the water. Anyway. Oh, that's so creepy. Squids here swimming around. What's that? Here we go. This is the very front. Right now I am building the very front. I'm not building any other bit. I'm building the front, and the front is on its own. I'm so nervous. I'm starting thinking that a Megalodon's gonna come out of the water. Megalodon, if you come out of the water, I will flipping slice you with my sword. I should probably... actually connected. Goodbye, torch. What was I looking for? What the heck was I looking for? I forgot. Well, that's what happens when you can't find what you're looking for. Oh yeah, like, I'm looking for... Wait, this can work. Very useful information can be used underwater. Well, yeah, where am I using it? This is super... Hello, Squid. I'm giving you vision. Oh. Now I'm confused of how I'm building this. Is this the front or is this the side? No, I'm not doing it that way. Freaks me out, this does. Oh god, I don't like this one bit. I feel like it's more on the bed so I don't freak out. Just imagine that, it's every morning spawning on top of, in the water even. Oh, I can't wait to put people and animals in this. Sorry I'm not talking, I'm just very intrigued to get this done already. I want to enjoy this, and frankly I do. But just... it's creepy the fact that I'm deep underwater. And even in Minecraft, I don't even really know what's under here. You never know. Notch could have added something really creepy. Never know. actually thinking I have headphones. I can watch a walkthrough on how to do this. Or watch how someone else built one and then work around that. You know, that would be better, but that could just be copying. That could be referred to as copying. I'm just going to watch.
This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video.
Yes, Stampy. I'm watching Stampy. I don't care how weird it is to watch Stampy Longnose, as I have been told. It is very, very strange and very, very stupid. But I don't care. I'm watching him.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today I'm going to be touring a world, and no prizes for guessing what it is I'm going to be touring. Today I am touring
It's
a
right in
massive
front
cruise ship.
of me. That's why
After
there's
I
no
toured
place.
Shoot to Kill's cruise ship, I got sent a lot of messages from people saying, call that a cruise ship, check out my cruise ship, and this is one of the cruise ships that I was sent, and this is made by someone called Deja Fit, who's down there, and he's just going to very quickly switch on the lights and check this out. Check out how awesome this is. Is he going to do it? Go and do the switch, mate, do the switch. Look at that, it all goes and lights up. We can here go and light up the cruise ship in the night. How awesome is that? It's very slowly making its way there, as you might guess, because there is a whole load of redstone underneath the ground where we are. And if you're wondering what I'm standing on, I'm actually on my head. You can't see very well here. I'm actually on a head, like a model of me, which we're going to get a better view of once we enter the ship. And yeah, so should we go in, or where's he gone? Right, so this is Dangerfip here, and he's the person who built this cruise ship in its entirety, which is crazy. He built this all 100% by himself.
See, that's what I'm trying to do.
You're going to see that was placed in this world was placed by his hand. And I always like that. It's good when people have massive teams of people so they can make absolutely huge things. But when someone builds something entirely by themselves, so you know that literally everything you see was made by one person, it's always just that little bit more impressive. And here we go, entering the cruise ship. Welcome to Prestige sur la Mer. Which I believe stands for like prestige boat on water or something like that, ship on water, something along those lines. He did tell me, but I forgot absolutely immediately. And what does this say here? PSLM? What do you reckon that stands for? Police Smell Long Men. That's what it stands for. Built by Danger Fit. I don't know what that stands for. And here we go into the Prestige sur la Mer. Doesn't this look grand? Now, I believe it used to be called, like, the Glowstone Prestige or something, and I can see why. The place is absolutely covered in glowstone, which is good for me, because normally I have to go around placing torches everywhere, and I don't think I have to. And look at this! How about this for a swimming pool? A little private tables next to everything. And what was that? Oh, did he turn on a water fountain? What was going on? Oh, no, that's lights. It lights up the swimming pool. Do it again, do it again, do it again.
You can hear what Stampy's seeing.
Wow, I like this. Shall I go for a swim? Shall I go for a dip? Even though traditionally cats don't like swimming in water, I believe I can be the exception. And look at that! Look how bright and colourful it is. You're going to watch. You've got to give me a number out of 10, okay? Ready? Here we go! Dive bomb! And he's in here to help me. He's the lifeguard. He jumped in to rescue me because I'm a cat and I can't swim very well. Look at this place. It looks so grand. I love how elegant it looks. It all looks really nice and like lit up at night. Unfortunately, I think the sun's about to go up now. I can see the sky slightly changing. Yeah, the sun will be going up over there. And look at that lovely view. Look at the mountain as well. This water didn't used to be here. Right here, there used to be a mountain. And instead of loading up a world where there's loads of water, he wanted to sail his own world, so he destroyed mountains that were about that high all the way over here, and he just made this river, which by itself is impressive. And look at the sun there going through the floating blocks. And if you look right in the middle of your screen now, can you see the silhouette of a sheep? There's actually a sheep just up there on one floating block. And I fed it some wheat on my way here, and I was going to pet it, and then I thought that's probably not a good idea. But it just made me laugh that a sheep spawned there on one single, like, block. And sorry, mate, cruise ship. Focus, Stampy, focus. Right, Dangerfip is going to be giving me the tour around here, so I'm basically going to be following behind him and seeing everything there is to see. And he did actually mention that the boat on the outside is okay, but the inside is where it's really impressive. And look, there's an ice skating ring. Should I do some skating? Whee! Woo! Oh dear. I'm about as good as ice skating on this as I am in real life. Actually, should I do what ice skating in real life is for me? This is what happens when I ice skate. I'm holding on to the edge, holding on to the edge, holding on to the edge. Right, I'm going to venture out into the middle. Wow, boom, fall over. That's basically how it works. I'm not graceful on the ice. I'm basically like a duck. If you ever see a duck or like a bird on the ice flapping around and falling over, that's basically what I'm like. Right, we're currently on deck 5. Deck of I don't know how many. But it seems like we're going up. We're going upstairs. I love how grand it is. I love how everything looks so luxurious. This is my kind of cruise ship. And let's take a look at the view. I wish I was here when the sun was going up. Imagine if the sun was going up in between, like that valley. How amazing would that look? I like the ceiling as well. There's a massive caterpillar on the ceiling there. A massive green worm creature. A weird worm alien. And where are we heading to? I hope I got a room somewhere. I hope somewhere there's a room. There's Stampy's bedroom. This is the Sahara Club. Let's go in here. Let's not both try and open the same door. Oh, we've got a nightclub. Oh, there's a nightclub in here. Oh, let's have a boogie. Should we have a dance? I feel like we're here at the wrong time. I feel like we should be here at night. Oh, look, there's a few supports there holding up the ceiling, just like I got in Stampy's clubhouse. And be careful on them, mate. Be careful. You don't want to knock the ceiling down. There's also a water fountain here, which seems to go. Wow, look at that! It goes like right the way down. Like it starts here, I believe, or yeah, just above there, and it goes like all the way down, like really low in the boat. I'm falling in. There's twice I've got wet in this video so far. And oh, look at this, there's a massive water fountain here. I love it. I love the way it just goes down through like the entire building. Around the entire boat, I suppose. Is a boat a building? I suppose it's like a floating building. And here we go. Here's the dance floor. There's a bunch of water underneath. That's where all the sweat of all the dancers has collected over the years. Oh, that's a bit disgusting, isn't it? I'm joking, that's not what it is. And oh look, what's up here? Is this the DJ booth? Oh, it's like a drum set. Oh, it's a band. Here's like a it is like a pole, like a microphone pole. And here's a drum kit. Oh, this is cool. I love the drum kit. I want one of these. I need to build one of these. I need to build a stage somewhere. I can do it on my theatre. I need to put a gig on. I need to write a song and play a gig in my in my theatre, like, and use it as a venue, and I can play the drums like that. This place is so cool. This place would be cool if it had flashing lights. If they had it in redstone lanterns, like they got in PC, and had flashing lights. A few booths here where people can sit there, cocktails, and look out on the horizon. And where's he gone? Oh, is he going to sell me something? Oh, is this the bar? Oh, can I have something to drink, please, mate? Can I please have... Oh, if these friends are already. There we go, I didn't have to pay for it. Oh, look, I got some water or something. I can't actually drink it. I can just sort of throw it around a bit. Oh, that was disgusting. I want my money back. I don't actually have permissions. He is saving it. And he's actually seen quite a lot of my videos. He says that he actually watches almost all my videos. And he's seen me touring other people's worlds. And he knows what I'm like. He knows sometimes things get smashed and broken just a little bit. And sometimes I hide cake all over their world. I stampy their world, as I call it. Stamping is basically hiding cake around someone's world, if you don't know what it is. And so, yeah, I think he's seen my videos, and he's like, okay, I want Stampy to see my world, but I don't want him to break anything or cover it in cake, so he's not actually giving me permissions, which is fair enough. It doesn't matter. You look with your eyes, not your paws. That's what I say. And look how big we're on deck 8 already. We started on deck 5, didn't we? And is this the bedrooms then? Is this where all of the rooms are? There's actually 90 rooms in this place, all numbered, as you can see. And here's room number 23. Oh, it's got its own little balcony. I don't feel very safe. Should I try jumping along them? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, this is the way to see the boat. This is the more exciting way. And oh, look, they're all like furnished as well. I believe that not every single room is furnished, but the majority of them are. And is that like a fish tank, do you reckon? Right, do you reckon I can make this jump? Do you reckon that's possible? I don't think I can. Let's give it a go. Oh, easy. Yeah! Oh, get in! Just about! I was like holding on by a toe then. That was it. It was just the very back of the boat. There we go. We can see the dramatic view. I love the way he's just destroyed it all. And I love the fact he hasn't smoothed it all over yet. I like the way it's all kind of all higgledy-piggledy and like overly detailed. Anyway, sorry man, I'm supposed to be following you, aren't I? Lead the way, lead the way. Room number 30. And there are 90 rooms, and I am going to go and show you inside every single one again. So this video will probably last about 3 hours. Only joking, I'm not going to show you all the rooms. I'm assuming a lot of them are very similar, but it's just kind of impressive when they go to the effort to add them. Well, I can hear animals. Can you hear a pig? Is there a pig in one of these rooms? I can hear it through the walls. Piggy! Piggy,
I'm making a cruise ship.
Are you going to have some tea?
No.
It is, it's above me. Oh, there's
Mum.
animals above me.
Because that's like I want to
If
do.
I was on this cruise ship,
Because
that
that's
would
like
be
I
my
want
room.
to
So I'd be in
do.
the room with the noisy people above me.
You know what I'm doing?
What?
Pretty sure I just said it. I'm making a cruise ship.
Oh, right, yeah.
Look. Whole world is water.
Wow.
I'm making a gigantic cruise ship.
Are you following this?
Hmm?
Is that tell you what to do?
No, it's just it's some YouTuber looking around the cruise ship, like
Oh,
someone's
right.
showing him it, and I'm
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
looking at that cruise ship and being, oh, okay, that seems cool, I might add that. But I'm barely even started.
I can tell you nothing, right? I can tell you this for nothing, rather. Santa will not come if you do not clean this bedroom up. Okay? So, over the next
Bring me
couple
a
of
drink of
days...
milk.
Oh, we haven't got any milk.
What?
Oinking all night. Well, let's go see the animals then. Do you reckon there's a petting zoo? There's a cow. Oh look, there's all animals up here. What is this place? Is
There's a
this
petting zoo in
normal on
his
a
ship.
cruise ship? Is there normally animals?
What if the ship
I don't know whether the animals are supposed to be here, or whether, like, he built this with the tree and that, and they just spawn because there's grass. And hello, Piggy. Well, he doesn't look very happy. His head's stuck. He's got his head stuck through this window. Sorry, mate. There you go. You can have some breakfast. Stamp on it a bit and make some omelettes or something. This is quite cool, though. You don't normally see animals on cruise ships, I would assume. Right, here we go. Going up again. Like, I feel like we're seeing a very small amount of it. I guess we're going to see everything on the back and then everything at the front because it is massive. Oh, mini golf. Oh, we got mini golf. I wish I kept my egg. I could have used that. Oh, here we go. This is it here. Oh, he hasn't used ice. It's just kind of looks like mini golf. Oh, where's the hole? Is there a hole? Or do you just hit it back and forth? There's no way of winning. I guess the way to win is to not have your ball fall off the edge of the cruise ship. And look at that view. Look at that. Very pretty. And here we go. We got another swimming pool at the top. The big grand swimming pool. We've got some parasols here. I can have some sunbathing. Can I have another drink, please? If I can have something nicer. Oh, a golden apple. This will do. Num, 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 num. Oh, I accidentally stole some stuff from his chest there. Apple and some melon. When I had a hot day in the sun, I can sip on some melon. And look, I can go off the diving board. I feel the diving board should be a bit bigger considering the size of the swimming pool, but this will do. Right, okay, let's do it
Thank
again.
you.
I'm going to do a better job than last time. Right, okay, what shall I do? This is called the melon drop. All you're going to do is, while dropping, you're going to spin in the circle and throw a melon. You ready? I'll teach you how to do the melon drop. Whoop-oo! There we go! And the melon landed after me. I like the way it's different tiers as well. We're in the deep end. It's all sand. There's all sand down here. There's all sand around the outside as well. It might be one of those like fake beaches you get. I want to dive in from high. I want to dive in from up here. I feel like there should be a fine, like a sign saying don't climb up on here. This is how I want to drop in. Oh look, there's some redstone here as well. Right, here we go. Now I'm going to show you how you do the apple fling. Are you ready? You're going to look directly up, and you're going to spin in a circle while looking at the sky, and you're going to throw the apple, and then you're going to catch the apple again when you land. I'll show you how to do it. Woo! Then you're going to catch the apple, and I caught it! After just 2 bounces. Right, there we go. That's enough diving. On with the cruise ship, sorry. I'm wasting so much time here. To be fair, Danger Pip is being very patient with me and waiting for me. Oh, did he go in as well? I didn't see your John, mate. I wonder if he did a melon throw or an apple toss or whatever I called it. An apple fling. And here we go, we've got a little soccer pitch, a little football pitch down here.
At
Right,
least,
do you wanna go,
if
mate?
this is boring
Bring it on.
for you, you can
No,
do this.
he's not interested. He's not interested. Oh god, Americans are not liking soccer. Only joking, only joking. And here we go. We've got some volleyball as well. We can do some beach volleyball. And what else we got here? And also, this might be a good time to show you that. Seeing as you caught a glimpse of it, over there, you might recognise that handsome fella. And I'm not talking about the creeper. You might recognise him because it's me. This is where we started. That is where I started the video on my head. That's what I was talking about. There was a funny conversation earlier when Deja Fit where it said, do you want to come and meet me on your head? I was like, what? Like, do you want to meet me on your head? I was like, okay, that's a weird question. Let me just stand on my head, I guess. Literally standing on my head. Yeah, but there you can see there's me wearing some trousers like I am. And being a hero and holding up some googlies, holding up a creeper. How awesome is that? He actually made that just before the video, and he sent me a picture on Facebook, so I shared it on there. And he did a picture as well saying that, there's something like, cats are more awesome wearing pants, or something along those lines, or they look something more scary, something along those lines. But it's really funny though. And I love the fact that that's what you see. The view from the front of the cruise ship is just a massive cat, a massive me holding up a creeper. I thought was kind of awesome. Anyway, so I guess we're at the front of the cruise ship now. We've gone all along the top, and I guess we're going to work our way down through to the bottom. On this side now, oh look, there's a church. Oh look, they've got a floating book. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord for making this book float and change the pages by itself. Or was that just a breeze? Was it just a breeze came through and turned the pages? I never see people really using enchanting tables for decorations. Like, I feel that they're a really cool magical item, and I feel like they should be used more. And I guess he's just going to do a sermon, so I'm just going to sit here quietly and listen to what he has to say. There he is, addressing all of the people. I'm sorry, priest, but unfortunately most of the people are up in the swimming pool, and not many people have come down to the church today, I'm afraid. They're all on their holidays. Anyway, sadly, I have just about run out of time on this video, and I know it's slightly shorter than the length of my normal videos, but because this video is just just touring one cruise ship. I suppose I am cruising. I'm cruising round a cruise ship. And yeah, because I'm only touring one cruise ship, I'm going to split it up into 2 videos, otherwise this video is going to last for ages. I hope you've enjoyed the start of this tour. We'll be seeing the rest of the cruise ship in the next video, as well as flying over it, so we can see what it properly looks like from the outside. So I'm going to put my jetpack on and have a fly around it from the outside. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and you will click the link in the description to see part number 2 once it's online. But that's the end of this video, so I just want to end, as I always do, by saying thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!
Oh, an airport. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna make one of them one day with a gigantic airport. Here we are.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. This is part number 4 of my tour of Purgatory. I'm here being joined by the host and the builder of this world, Mr. Comic1111, also known as Comlet on YouTube. So yeah, definitely go check out his channel if you want to go and see some more of his builds. There'll be a link to that in the description. He's also pretty much always recruiting for his build team as well, so he's got a few videos talking about how you can audition, and if you want to become a builder in one of his worlds, you can go do that. Also, apparently, by the way, he put down a sign saying that this airport has a working luggage system, so apparently you can get like your luggage straight onto the plane by using minecarts and stuff, which is really cool. It's a really cool idea. And I thought we're at the end of the airport, but I guess we're carrying on the tour. Is this like the what's the tower called? You know, like mission control type area. You know, like was it flight control? You know, the little tower where they have the radar and they sort of guide all of the planes in and out. Is that where we're going? We might not be going there anyway. We seem to be going pretty high though. I get a few glimpses. Look at that view of like either side of that airport. I wish airports actually looked that awesome in real life. Yeah, I have no idea where this is we're going though. I still got my flower though, by the way. The flower that he gave me in the last video. I've been holding on to it. I've been looking after it, so I should try and keep that with me for the rest of the video. And hello, how long? How long is it going to take going up all of these things? Look how high we're getting. I swear we're like too high. I swear we've gone above the limit for like this height of the world. And then my dogs are getting in the way. Surely, here we go. Here we go. I think this is what I thought it was. Here we go. Check out some views. There's the the side we've already been in. There's the plain over there that we went into in the last video. There's some of the city over there. Remember there was 2 cows in that orange building. There's the hotel and the museum in that direction. I don't know what's in the blue side. I don't know whether that is more airport. Yeah, it is. There's another plane over that side. This airport is absolutely massive. It looks incredible though. What an amazing view. I'm actually going to very quickly break some glass just so I can see it and not having to look through all of the glass. But don't worry, I won't be abandoned. I'm going to go and put the glass back in here as well. So there we go. Look, I didn't break any comic. It's all good. Right, do we have to go all the way back down now? Oh, no, not the whole way back down. What I'm going to very quickly do then is I'm going to hide some cake up here. There we go. 1 successful Stampede. Barely 3 minutes into the video, and I've already stampede his world. Basically, what I do when I'm touring someone's world is I hide cake around their world. And yeah, basically, I'm going to try and put cake down without them noticing, and it is the most fun way and peaceful way to grief someone, you know? They'll just wander around their world, and they'll be like, why is there cake in all of these random places, you know? There's no destruction, and it's kind of like a treat. You're kind of griefing them, but when they discover it, they get to eat the cake, which is like a win-win situation. You get to play a fun little silly game, and they get to eat cake. What is there not to love about that situation? That's the way I look at it anyway. That's the way I justify me messing up people's world with my cake. And here we go. I guess this is the other side of the airport. It's almost exactly the same as the other side. And there's the is that? Oh, I'm going to embarrass myself. I don't know the name of that flag. I'm guessing Sweden. I guess maybe not. Sorry if that's your flag. I'm awful with nationalities and stuff. I never was good at geography. I'm not good at looking at a map and even knowing where countries are. So forgive me if I got the name of that flag wrong. And yeah, I guess this is very similar. Oh, is this the working luggage system? Oh no, I don't think it's here. I know that there is a working luggage system, as I did say though. So I do kind of want to send off my luggage and see it working its way onto one of the aeroplanes. It's absolutely amazing though. Just the time it must take just to build this roof and work out all of the dimensions and stuff. It always fills me with lots of respect for the people that are able to build worlds like this. Anyway, moving on. I guess there's going to be different stuff on this side. It's weird having almost the exact same building directly next to each other. But there's a cafe here. There is a Lee-See? Is this some sort of like currency exchange or something? Maybe not. You can see the Japanese flag up there. At least I know the name of that one. It's quite easy to identify and like very famous flag. So yeah, I know that one. And here's another plane. It looks like I got a choice for when I fly over the world at the end of this tour. It looks like I got a choice for which plane I want to do it in. And it seems to be kitted out almost exactly the same. Well, there's one there as well. There's loads of planes, and that's where I want to go. You see that massive orange kind of Pokeball type looking building? I want to go over there. I want to see some of that stuff. I mean, this airport is absolutely awesome, but I love the really unrealistic things, the really massive, crazy, like, what the hell is that? I don't know, but it still looks awesome kind of things that you always see when touring some of the best worlds on the Minecraft Xbox edition. And look at it! That looks massive over there. Is this the exit? Is this how we get out the airport? No? I'm going to follow Comic. Some people let me just wander around by themselves, but I think with a world like this, I would very quickly get lost if I didn't have Comic. Oh, this is another aeroplane. Oh, this is that red plane we saw from the blue one. They're going through here. Yeah, we can see some more over there. And there's a big hangar there as well. I think there's the start of one inside the hangar. This place is way bigger than I thought. I always think that I've like nearly finished seeing it all, then I turn a corner and I'd be like, wow, there's even more. And are these the toilets? Look at the toilets in there. You should put like some like cauldrons down in there or something. Maybe it's like the basin. They're always like ridiculously small toilets inside planes. I don't know if you've been in one. And oh, is this where we drop down? Or is this the cargo bay? Is that where all of everyone's luggage and stuff is all very gently placed or chucked roughly into before you take off on the plane? And I don't know whether they have brick seats traditionally inside of aeroplanes. Oh, I can Stampy, he's not looking. There we go. Someone can use that cake as a footrest, so when they're on the journey, they can rest their weary legs on the cake. And it looks like we're heading off now. I think it's probably about time we leave the airport. Sadly, not leaving it in a plane, but we're going to have to just walk out of it like a commoner, like a peasant, and on to see some other things. I do hope we do go in that direction, which I just said with that massive orange sphere, whatever that thing is, because there seem to be a whole load of amazing looking things over in that direction. But I have no control. I am at the whims of Mr. Comic, so I'm simply going to be loyal and follow behind him like a good pet and see what I end up seeing. I guess this is the next. Yeah, I love these. I love the automatic doors that he's got there. And here we go, heading out of the airport. Look, you can just about see there in the distance some stuff beginning to load in. I guess he's going to place down a sign just so he can say, well, it's always changing skin, always changed to a bum. Well, why is he changing to that clothes? Where are we heading to? I can kind of see a big blue thing over there. I guess that's what that is. And I know the middle of the map. I have seen it before because that's where the spawn is. But I know I haven't shown you in a video yet. So I'm kind of looking forward to showing that off. And as I also said in the last video, there is a Spleef arena somewhere. So hopefully we're allowed to play Spleef. I don't know whether we're just going to look at it, whether he's going to let me play. We are breaking... Oh, we're breaking in! Oh, I need to cover up my face then. Actually, if I just put a helmet on... what am I doing? Yeah, if I'm going to put a helmet on, I need to disguise myself. I know what I'm going to disguise myself as. I'm going to disguise myself as an aardvark. So... there's a free one in this skin pack, which you can dress up as. Here we go. No one will ever know that I can sneak in. And no one will ever know it's me. I've put a big fake long nose on, and no one's going to know it's me. Okay, shh, Comic, stay down. What's the plan? Are we stealing a plane? Are we going to steal a plane? I think if we stole this plane, some people might notice. And are those wings big enough? Do you think those wings are big enough for that massive plane? Maybe, maybe. It doesn't look particularly safe. Okay, here we go. We'll manage to break into the airport. I can't see any security. Oh look, there's like another plane there with like propellers and stuff. I think this is a plane there halfway through building. It's kind of floating a bit already as it is. And I love this skin. Look how silly it is. Look at the massive big nose. Living up to the name Stampy Longnose. Are we going to steal one then, Comic? What's the plan? Come on, you can't just stand here putting down signs. We need to hide. We need to be in cover in case the security comes and tracks us down or something. I don't think there's anywhere to hide around here though. Be back. Oh, I think Comic's off. I think Comic's off to do something. Right, I'm going to take this as an opportunity. So one, Stampy something. I'm going to go and hide some cake up here. Here we go. When they carry on building this plane, they're going to discover some cake right at the front. And while he's wandering around, and you're right there, Stampy Jr. Do you want some pork chops or something? Yeah, so while he's away doing whatever it is he's doing, I'm going to have a little bit of a wander by myself and see what I want to see. And I want to see over there. I want to go and see all of that massive stuff up there. Sadly, the sun is just about to go down, so hopefully the video doesn't get too dark. But yeah, I'm going to go and head over in this direction and see what is over here. Look at this place. How incredible is it? I kind of like it with the sun going down in the background, actually. It's kind of... I don't know, I love when the sky goes all like pinky and orangey and stuff, and things look awesome, but sadly it is followed by the night, which can sometimes be awesome. Sometimes when it's all lit up it looks good, but I don't know how well this area is lit up. There seems to have quite a lot of glowstone and torches and stuff, and I feel a bit weird walking around without Comic. I feel like I've lost my tour guide. And is that the dragon I saw earlier? Have I gone back round in a massive circle? I'm so lost. Alright, there's a torch down here. Hopefully this is going to explain something about what's going on around here. 9288 blocks used. 9,288 blocks is used making that thing. That is kind of insane. Can we go in it? Is there a doorway? Maybe we have to get in from the top up there somewhere. I'm not sure what this place is for. It looks crazy though. This is exactly the kind of stuff I like to see though. All of this crazy over-the-top stuff. Right, where's the middle? I think this over here is the very centre of the map. But we've just about gone past it. Oh, is Comic with me again? I think I saw him whizzing up behind me. Here he is. Sorry, Comic, I didn't mean to wander off without you. Right, shall we have a quick nap and then we can carry on doing the rest of the tour in the day? I don't want to get rid of my flower. Right, let's go and have a quick sit down. And then we can carry wandering around in the day. I don't know if I'm going to get told off for wandering off by myself. I always get told off. Don't worry, I looked both ways when I crossed the road, and I didn't talk to any strangers or anything. I was a good Mr. Stampy Cat. And speaking of Mr. Stampy Cat, I am going to change back to my traditional skin, you know. I hate being in another skin. I feel weird. I feel like I'm not properly myself when I'm wearing another skin. And it's kind of there. I think he's just flown by me, but he's still not playing. I think he just came to check up on me to make sure I'm not grieving or anything. Okay, looks like we're going to have to carry on in the night for a little bit. I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Oh, here we go. The second I leave, he's going to bed. I think he's trolling me, you know. I think he waited for me to leave, and then he immediately ran straight into the bed. Right, finally, we can go and lay our heads on the pillow and have a bit of a rest here. Right, then let's carry on. Have I been round here before? I'm not sure if I've seen this place or not. I don't think I have. I don't recognise it that well. It looks amazing, though. It just looks so cool. But look at that view. How awesome a view is that? Like all of the spirals and all of the lava and water stuff. There's just so many amazing things. Right, Cohen, where are you? I'm going to follow you now. You can be my tour guide again. You show me whatever you want me to see. I think he's putting down a sign now, just sort of explaining what this thing is, because to be honest I have no idea. I can appreciate it and I can say wow, it looks amazing, but I still don't entirely know what it is supposed to be, so hopefully Coben will be able to explain that in this slide. It's funny the way that you have to communicate in these videos, like by using sign language, like saying yes and no, or like putting down signs. And while he's doing that, actually no, he's not, he's finished. I was going to have a look at that dragon. Let's go to the Spleef. Oh, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted to see. Can we play Spleef? I think he's here just going to quickly change to his Spelunky costume. Oh, where's he gone? Oh no, he's just whizzed off. And then let's go play Spleef. I've not seen this before. I have no idea what it looks like, but he told me that apparently it looks pretty epic. So I know he did build it, and it's his own words, but I have no reason to not trust Coben, you know? There's some people that can brag because their things are good enough. Some people try and build up their things too much. And you will like go and check it out, and you'll be like, yeah, it's alright, I've seen stuff like it before. Coben can brag as much as he wants because he normally lives up to all of the expectations. Anyway, let's keep heading off then, shall we? Is this the Spleef arena here? It's kind of in that the Oriental style. There's a bit of an Oriental area that we saw in I think the second video. I think it was we saw that. So I guess this is kind of in that same style. And I love these like kind of portals. The way they have all of the water there in like a ring. It looks kind of awesome. Yeah, look at that. It kind of looks like you're looking into like a different time or something, you know? Like there's like a city beyond all of that water. It's kind of like, I know it does look a bit like a portal. It'd be kind of cool as if it was like all covered by that water. And where are we going? We're just heading off into a big empty field, are we? Here we go. I can see it down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. So I don't know whether it's 100% finished, but unfortunately we're going to have to wait for it to load in a bit. But it looks pretty massive. Just like if you compare it to the size of the airport, those two strips, you can see that it is a pretty massive building. And here's the entrance to it. I guess it's orange team against blue team. And seeing as my fur is orange, hello, nice to meet you. Yeah, I think I'm going to go onto the orange side. And oh, is this the arena? Is this where you actually play, or is this like the start of it? Oh, I do hope we can actually play. Oh, here it is. Here's the arena. Oh, wow, look at that. It's still loading in, but can we play it? Can we play it? Can we play it? Right, let me put down the sign and just ask him whether we can play or not. I really want to play. I enjoy walking around and seeing things, but sometimes you want to get your paws dirty and actually play something. So let me just quickly ask him, can we play? And I read a little question mark. If he saves the game now, then like we won't have to worry about it destroying it all. I guess he's putting down a sign now. I'm going to get my spade ready. Seeing as we're on creative, I might as well use a gold one. It doesn't matter about using a diamond one, and the gold one's nice and shiny. I polished it before I made the video, so look at my swinging action. Check me out. And I've there got Stampy Jr. egging me on. And oh, I think he put down a sign but deleted it, or is it? Are we playing? Oh, we're playing. I'm going to have a look around the arena in a minute, but first I'm going to try and burn Comic alive. Oh, the lag is... Oh no, I'm straight down already. I am already lost. And look at my hairdo. I love it when I'm on fire. Let me destroy a bit of this. I love when I'm on fire. Look at my hair. It looks like I've got a massive fringe sticking up. That looks hilarious. Oh, that was kind kind of disgraceful. It was a little bit laggy, to be fair, but Comic won, right? Yeah, let me shower him with flowers or something, just say congratulations. Right, let me go and grab some flowers here. There we go. You can have one flower. There you go, mate. And you can have a cake as well. There you go. There's for winning. Anyway, let's have a look at this place. Look at that, the big time. I love the huge spears. Spears always look really awesome in Minecraft for some reason, which is weird, seeing as it's a game entirely made out of blocks. It's weird that like circle objects could look so awesome. Or is this like a viewing area? Is this the top open? Yeah, it is. Oh, could you go up here? I was full of pets. Could you go up the top here and like look down and watch everyone go below? This is really awesome. And a bit of lava here as well, so you do want to stay safe. And oh no! No, Stampy Jr., get out there! No! Stampy Jr. died right here! Oh, we only had him with me for 2 videos. Oh, and he was named after me and everything. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to do a little grave for him here. I'm going to have to do a little grave. I'll just do a sign in his honour. Oh, no, right, okay, let me just put the sign up. I'll put it up onto here. Rest in peace, Stampy Jr. Rest in peace. Stampy Jr. Oh, I can't believe he's gone. He was my little companion going through it all with me. Oh, and I'm going to put a little cake down there in his honour as well. Do you want to pay your respects, Comic, to poor Stampy Jr.? May we always remember him. Oh, I miss him already. I suppose it's going to be easier not having dogs running into us and that, but oh, that's kind of sad. Hopefully he leaves that there. Hopefully he doesn't like get rid of that. I don't know if he is saving the world or not, but oh, I don't. Oh man, like I'm not even faking being sad. Like sometimes I do kind of joke around and stuff, but whenever a dog does go, like there's always that little period afterwards where you just feel that little bit lonely. You're just used to walking around and then turning around and seeing like a big happy dog face running after you, and now I don't have that anymore. But that was the awesome Spleef Arena. Sadly though, we have just about run out of time in this video. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description to the next part of this tour. And I don't know how many parts there's going to be because I don't know how much there is left to see. But the next one might be the last one. I believe we've seen most of it. So in the next video, assuming we do get to see everything, at the end of it I'm going to get into one of the aeroplanes at the airport and I'm going to fly around the entire world. So make sure you go and check that out if you want to see some of this world from above. Sorry. That's the end of this video. So I want to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye! Building time. Building time. Who will win and who will fall? Find out when we burn the wall. It's building time. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to Building Time, the series where Squid and I need to build in time. Yay! Hi, Stabs. Hello, Squid. Your head was spinning like separate to your neck then, was it? Hello, look at you. That's a hell look. About seconds into the episode, and you're already beginning.
I'm just getting hydrated. I can do it in real life as well. There we go.
Okay, well I'm gonna have a bottle of water then. I don't want any of this wafting malarkey. Anyway, right. To business. So last week we had to build our perfect date. No, our dream date.
Dream date. Our dream date.
Our dream date.
Yeah.
So, and Squid, of course,
I built
as
with
would
big lips.
as would anyone build me. Anyone who asked to build their dream date would obviously build me, and
Yeah,
Squid
that's the
included.
first thing
Me holding my broccoli.
that would come to your mind. It's that
And
picture
I built Billy Plonker down here, and everyone's voted on whose build they thought was best. And I can say that the results are
there. Yeah,
I
come on, who's gonna do
got
it?
81,000 votes.
Whoa, okay.
Squid Nugget got
Yeah.
100,000 votes.
Oh man, oh, thank you everybody. I like to thank my mom and my daddy and everybody. No, that was good. That was good. It was a good week though of last week. I enjoyed it.
Very
I think
well.
a lot of people enjoyed the commentary more than anything because we gave each other commentary to vote with at the end, and he went down really well.
Yeah, I do think that the majority of the votes are down to the actual voting video rather than what we actually filmed. So
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, it's a new week, Stamps, which means a new topic. So
it does.
we can
It
go and
does.
have a look.
Oh, well, you haven't added a block yet, have you?
Oh no, never. No.
I should have kept my mouth shut. That'd
Right,
be great. If you won but never placed it down, that'd be a really big advantage for me.
Let's go with
Putting down now.
a light.
Fish sponge. I'm gonna put a chicken on it. I'm gonna put chicken on it.
I don't think the chicken. Imagine if you could do that, just pile chickens on top of each other. I'd actually do that.
I know we can do that. Let's do it. Let's do that. Look, there we go. This isn't official. This doesn't count as a block though. We're just doing it for amusement value. Look, we do this. We go like that. We just go bop, 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 and then we do it until it's like you can't make any more chickens. Okay, and then, but then then you nudge them. Like, give them a nudge, and they go everywhere. They just tap them.
Whee! That's
How's
amazing.
it fun? You
What
think
about
it's not the first time I've done that?
What about if the topic is like a chicken farm now? Like
We're
we're pretty
We're gonna have to
doomed.
go and kill them all, aren't we? Oh, dear. Anyway, let's go. Speaking of the topic, Squid, let's go
Speaking
find
of
out.
the topic, this week's building time is gonna be an airport.
Ooh.
An
And that was
airport. This is
That was
good.
suggested by Natalie. Thank you very much for leaving your suggestion. And yeah, me and Squid need to build an airport.
This is me stalling, by the way.
Yeah,
Mind you,
I can tell.
I don't really think it's that kind of a topic, because like dream date, we have to really think airport's just an airport. Like,
Yeah, I'm going to build it underwater with submarines. You know, there's not much. I mean, we can. There are things we can. You know, there are things you can think outside of the box. You know, with you could build like a port. You know, with full of air. Yeah, just an airy port. You
a
could build.
hairy port, yeah, a hairy port.
You could build a hairy port.
Yeah.
That's not really sticking to the topic, but that's an option. So there are options available. Anyway, enough talking. Let's start building and continue talking, but separately.
Alright, you ready?
Sure.
An
3,
airport. 2,
2, 1, and go. Right, my timer has begun, so hopefully has Squid. So yeah, as Squid mentioned, it's pretty standard, this one, I guess. Like, it's pretty obvious the main thing you're going to build. So I'm going to start off with, obviously, the most important thing of an airport, which is the runway, of course. So I'm going to do the runway kind of like, I could do kind of looping around the outside here. So if it goes to here, and then this way, and then it could be like as if the planes head this way, then go around the corner. It would also be good then to do the actual airport itself, because, you know, the runway is important, and I feel like we have to add down, like, a plane. But the topic is the airport, not the runway, not the plane, the airport itself. So, yeah, I want to make sure I do that. And I've got a cool idea, okay? So I want to do, you know, the whole baggage conveyor belt system. So, assuming you've been to an airport, basically, you go there, you give them your bags, and then, like, it gets taken away on a conveyor belt. And you don't see it again until you arrive at wherever you're going. And I'm going to go and try and build that bit. So I can do, like, mine carts with chests in. So, like, as if, like, that's it, taking your luggage away on a conveyor belt. That would be cool, won't it? And actually, I want to do, I want to add some markings. I'm not sure how it is with runways. I don't know if they have, like, a yellow or white line going down the middle, like you get in roads or not. I might do a yellow line just to make it different, because they kind of have, like, sort of lights all over the place. And that's it, I need to add a load of lights on either side as well. And I've got quite a lot of room here. I was thinking I'm going to really run out of room quick here, but I seem to be okay. So let's do, like, 2 of them in a row, maybe, then 2. There we go. I think that looks quite good. So this is going to be my my runway here. Let's kind of go. Actually, no. Let's leave it another. Let's do that. Yeah. Then let's go and carry on like this way. Yeah. So this is going to be the runway. So I can build at least one plane on here. And then I was also thinking that on the roof of the airport, I can add a helipad as well. I don't know if I'm going to have time to add a helicopter. I also have no idea how I build a helicopter. I don't think I have ever built a plane or a helicopter in Minecraft. I can't think. Like, I built a hot air balloon, and I built boats, and I built a submarine. I can't think of any time that I've built a plane before. So, yeah, this is going to be a new experience for me. So, do you think this is good for the runway, this kind of size here? Have I tried making it? I think I might have tried making it too big on this side. I don't know. This is perfect here. So there we go. This should be a good size for the runway, like this. I don't want to spend too much time on it because yeah, this is a challenge to build an airport. So let's go and start trying to build the actual airport itself. So they normally have really tall ceilings and lots of windows on. I've noticed that airports have lots of windows. I actually spend quite a large amount of my life in airports themselves. So I do feel like I'm quite experienced with airports. It's almost like every other month I'm flying to somewhere, which is always good fun. I don't actually mind traveling. A lot of people get stressed like traveling, but I actually don't mind it at all. Like now I'm used to it, and I don't get like worried, I guess, and I don't get like stressed about missing flights or anything. I actually just kind of enjoy it, to be honest. Just sitting back watching some films. It's kind of a nice break from everything because, you know, unless your plane has the internet, like a lot of them do now, it's kind of just like a nice break from the rest of the world. And you can have one guess of what I probably spend my time doing when I'm on an aeroplane. So you can have one guess now. What do I do when I'm on a plane? I play Minecraft. I normally have my PlayStation Vita and I sit there just playing Minecraft on it the entire time. I actually I plan a lot of my my videos, especially my Lovely World videos. I actually plan a lot of them while travelling. So anytime I'm on a plane or
Thanks
a
for
train
watching
or just on a long
just
journey of
today's
any
episode.
sort,
Hope you
and I
did
have
enjoy.
my
If you
Vita,
did, leave a
I'm
like,
normally just kind of
subscribe,
sitting
and
there just planning all of my next